Hello and welcome back to Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness, which is not Pokémon Emerald. But we're here because there's ribbons we need to get. Also, we are still in Ultra Space, looking for a shiny Heatran. But hey, we've still got 9 streams to go before it beats Landorus in terms of making us wait. Anyway, here's the team. We're going to be going through all of Mount Battle with this. I only leveled them up to 95 because, hey, they can get some XP and that way it feels nice. Plus, I think the highest level opponent we'll be facing here is level 70. I could be wrong there. But anyway, we got a Kyogre. It's modest. It's got some pretty good IVs. Its HP is only like 8, but everything else is 20s or better, and special attack and speed are both 31. And yeah, we've got Rain Dance just for the rare occasions where we're going to end up facing off against a Groudon at least once on Mount Battle. And yeah, I believe you can see the strat. The strat is lead with Suicune and Kyogre. Water Spout, Surf. And sweep most things. Yeah, we need to get through all 100 battles in Mount Battle without changing our party. Which should be mostly trivial. What to do? It's finally started. I have to calm down. I just have to do everything that Vander taught me. Also, we're doing it in Pokemon XD because I've never done, or at least I don't remember doing Mount Battle all the way through on Pokemon XD. That visual, coming from an ability called Drizzle. I seriously believe that the ability Torrent should have been what Drizzle was called, considering. I don't know what they would change Torrent to. But I think we can all agree that what Kyogre does should not be called Drizzle. Crying noise. I couldn't properly use everything I've learned. Losing twice to the same opponent, I still need much more training. Oh, wait, no. That's not a reference to us having been here before, but rather the part of the story where we had to go to Battle 10. Baseball mitt on the left hand, Pokeball on the right. Take that! Doesn't even matter that Corphish resists this. The level gap's a bit much, but also even on high-level Pokemon, this would still hurt a lot. It would hurt more if I was using Mystic Water instead of a Lumberry, but the Lumberry's just there as insurance. Crying noise. You're making me lose confidence. I bet if I could beat you, I'd be able to become an area leader one day. Yeah, I bet if you could beat me, you could beat this whole Mount Battle someday. I've completed my training as a novice trainer. Now I have to gain as much experience as I can. I'm going to need remedial lessons. Win or lose, it's best to experience real battles. Ho ho, are you all ready? I do love that I'm getting to actually use Kyogre. It is one of my favorite Pokemon, but almost every game where I catch one, I just put it straight in a box and never use it. Oh, well done, my boy. Seems Area 1 is too easy for someone of your skill level, youngster. Yeah. Well, well, a trainer younger than even my grandchildren. I'm sorry for what I'm gonna have to do to this Shroomish, but I don't have much choice, do I? And it's by itself, too, the poor thing. You're very good. You must be to beat my Shroomish. Battle is a fine thing indeed. Are you prepared? Then here we come. I wonder if Suicune's gonna get even one level in this entire thing. A fine battle indeed. I mean, can't really judge the XP gain from here. Youngster, in your case, I would think that you could breeze through higher areas. You are right about that, lady. Because, yeah, the thing is, Area 1 is really only good as a light warm-up exercise. That doesn't mean you should take anything for granted, though. Oh, I should probably take it for granted. Orbit. But yeah, with everything here being, like, level 10, yeah, we really can't judge XP gain yet. It's gonna take until, what, like, floor 50 for us to get actual XP? Even then, it still won't be too much. But once we're at like 80, things should get at least somewhat real. Well, I lost that rather handily. I guess this wasn't even worth your time as a warm-up. You are right about that, sir. But unfortunately, I have to do it for the ribbon. In battle, strategy is vitally important. Hey, boy chick. And welcome to beating up on low-level Pokemon, the stream. But hey, at least we get to see many, many Heatrans in the process. Oh, it's our first trainer who's got more than 2 Pokemon. Aw, you wrecked my strategy. Your strategy of having a 3rd Pokemon? Good showing, keep it up. Welcome to Mount Battle. If you manage to beat me, you'll be facing Vander, the area leader. Imagine the overkill this would be if I could actually put choice specs on Kyogre in this game. But alas, choice specs do not exist yet. Only the choice band. Good going. Vander's next. You may coast to an easy win over him, though. Oh, hello. You've come to train at Mount Battle? That's excellent. Ever since I saw your great battle against my rookie trainee, I've been wanting to battle you. So, let's not waste any time. I'd like to take a good look firsthand at how you battle. Yeah, Boychik, I heard about that. It's not going to affect me, but it is interesting that they are ending Switch Online in China. I imagine there's legal reasons that are effectively forcing them to do so. good news is it's not going to be ending outside of China anytime soon, I wouldn't think. I imagine we've still got multiple years of life for Switch Online on the Switch. Bravo! In, like, the US and Europe, etc. You've now cleared Area 1. Congratulations. Here, you should have these Poke Coupons. Take them. I'm sure that you can win your way through to higher areas. Keep working at it. Area 2 begins here. It's still like spring training in baseball. Anyway, go Cyndaquil. Right, it takes until like area 4 or 5 for us to stop seeing any trainers with only a single Pokemon. Ha! One Cyndaquil's not good enough for a battle. Area 2's only started. You better keep on your toes. In battle, it's very important to get a read on how things will unfold. Can Hooper have water absorb? I guess we'll find out. I know Quagsire can. Well, this one certainly doesn't if it can. I didn't foresee you winning at all. Really? When you sent out a Wooper and I sent out a Kyogre, you didn't think I could win? I need to train much, much more. I want to become a trainer in tougher areas than this one. Kid, your Pokemon can't get away now. I let the win get away. Buddy, it was never gonna be a win for you. The natural abilities of your Pokemon should be used to your advantage in battle. Don't forget about them. Want to get started? C-Dot, Ladybug, come on out. I'm not surprised you won. Well, good. Well, I guess I'll be waiting for the next challenger. Don't make an ugly scene when you lose, okay? Dude's so confident he's gonna win when he sends out a Totodile and a Feebas. Oh, but he's got a third Pokemon in reserve. That makes him better than most of the trainers on this mountain so far. Oh, how infuriating. It makes me want to flail about. You shouldn't be stumbling around here anyway. Keep it going, all right? Oh, hey. Oh, hey. I adore cute and strong Pokemon. Got a little distracted because I was trying to look up what the exact stipulations for earning the ribbon I'm after are. Okay, I just need to go from battles 1 through 100. Oops, no whoops. Oh, but you know, you haven't bested my Pokemon in terms of cuteness. I don't know, Kyogre's pretty cute. I'm not going to waver from my devotion to cute and strong Pokemon. Yeah, I need to do battles 1 through 100 without leaving Mount Battle or changing the Pokemon that are in my team. I can change the order and items. Alright, go Ralts! Can change the order and items, and I can save, and I don't have to do it in one sitting. That's good. Good effort, Ralts. Ralts can have two kinds of abilities, Synchronize and Trace. Did you know that? I did. You can't win battles just by relying on brute power. I don't know, I'm gonna win this one. Just tried to see if I could get some advanced knowledge on which floors have Pokemon with Storm Drain or Water Absorb, and the thing that I found that shows who's got what Pokemon does not show their abilities. Admittedly, that doesn't matter quite so much back in Gen 3 because there were fewer abilities that Pokemon could have, but it still matters a little. Oh no, we're done for! Yeah, looks like I'm just gonna have to go in as is. I won't lose to you at arm wrestling. Bet you'll lose to my Metagross, though. Ah, you're still so young, and yet you're training at Mount Battle. You should be proud of yourself. Dude's hands are as thick as his waist. These bodybuilders clearly skip leg day. Well, you're pretty strong. Youngster, I'd say you can easily get through to more advanced areas. Hi there, I'm Eldoff, the Area 2 leader. It seems Area 2 is too easy for you. Yeah, you're right about that. Now here's the question, will Water Spout be able to get rid of a 4 times weak resistance? I bet it will. Part of me considered coming in here at level 70 because then we'd be the same level as the highest level thing we'll find on this entire mountain. But I didn't want to risk losing and having to redo all 100 battles. I knew it. This was too easy for you. Here you are. These are the Poke Coupons for winning your way through Area 2. Things will get a little more challenging once you reach Area 3 and beyond. Keep working hard. Still bugs me that in this game, moving up to an automatic door opens it, but doesn't automatically move you through it. Whereas in the Game Boy games, opening it and moving through it are part of the same action. It's Area 3 now. It's a different experience than Area 2. I can see that his one hand says good, but I can't see what his other hand says. I don't want to wait around long enough for the camera to pan over there. Whoops, done like dinner. The way you're going, it might be easy as pie for you to reach Area 4. Yeah, it will. Wait a second, can I talk to you from over here? Maybe a little bit. Does that just say good again? I can't tell. It's not clear enough. I think it does just say good again. Training together with your favorite Pokemon. I'd consider that a state of happiness. Oops, I end up with the loss. I lost the battle, but I'm happy that I got to help in your training. Well, at least you're happy about that, though I don't think you were much help. Are you enjoying your training? It's been very monotonous so far. But at least I've got my Heatrans to distract me. I wonder which floor is going to be the first one where we actually have to pick moves on a separate round. Because thus far, there has been nothing that Suicune couldn't pick up with the surf after the water spout happens. So it will be interesting to see the first floor on which I have to choose a second move for each Pokemon. There's no fun in losing. I admire you. I love to battle, but I really don't like training very much. Don't you think dark Pokemon are cool? And rock Pokemon, why, they're sturdy and solid. Yes, sir, I sure do like them. This guy needs a Tyranitar. I guess Tyranitar is another thing that would change the weather. So it's not just Groudon that we've got Rain Dance for. That's it for this guy. When I battle, I like to use specific types of Pokemon. That's my style. Do you have any preferred types? Steel and Ghost tend to have my favorites. Water also. Steel, Ghost, and Water. I'm totally devoted to grass Pokemon. I shall be your training partner. He said he's totally devoted to grass Pokemon, but apparently he's totally devoted to exactly one grass Pokemon. Delete my pride and joy. Way to go, you beat me totally. I'll take you on with my prize Pokemon. How could you be so cruel to knock out my adorable Teddy Ursa? I need to train more. You are but a child, and yet you are in training. Most impressive. You have quite impressed me, youngster. The path before you is a long one. I urge you to keep going. Can your party overcome my Pokemon's Intimidate ability? Yeah, most of my party is special attackers, so yeah. Oh, look at that. The first damage we've taken because quick attack. 2 whole points. Congrats, dude. Yeah, close. It just didn't quite work. Ah, yes, doing 2 points of damage is getting close. How do you like the pairing of Masquerain and Corphish? Quite the combination, eh? I don't see what makes them such a good combo. Thick fat and water absorb. Can you beat that combination? Actually, I have to be concerned about water absorb. Well, we know where the thick fat lives. Okay, so let's Thunder the Celio and Ice Beam the Quagsire. See if that works. I mean, it should. Nice of this guy to just tell us right out that he has Water Absorb on his team, though. The Mount Battlemaster at Zone 100 is a cool dude, is he? If it's the same guy as in Coliseum, I guess? If he's new, then I don't even know who he is, so we'll find out. Oh no, wait! Nope, too late. Taria, the area leader, is next. Don't fail now. Oh, hello, welcome. I'm Taria, and I'm the area leader. We'll battle immediately. Okay, so level 28 is what we had to deal with here. I believe when we get to Area 4, we actually get a sizable jump. You're decent. Here you are, the Poke Coupons for Area 3. Now that was an amusing battle. I hope you'll keep it going in tougher areas. Oh boy, it's time to go through one of the areas that should be full of toxic gases that should, you know, be killing us. This is where Area 4 begins. Are you all ready? Okay, no big level jump on this area. Wait, you're strong. Gee, if you're that strong, you don't need any training. Are you good at battling against the psychic type? I mean, I'm gonna do the same thing to the psychic type as I do to every type right now. Not long ago, we fought a guy who only had a single Ralts. Now there's a lady who only has a single Curlia. You know how to handle psychic Pokemon. I know how to handle a single psychic Pokemon when there's a 70 level difference. So no, I learned nothing about battling it. Did you learn something about battling the psychic type? Not in the slightest. It's really great that you came to train here, but I won't go easy on you. I wish you wouldn't have been so rough with me. Training battles are serious with no restraint. That's why they're so good. Youngster, did you know Area 4 is a garden of beauties? Ho 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 ho. I like your Beldum. But also that Beldum should have been a Metang. No reason to have a level 29 Beldum. Darn. You've worn me out. You've ruined my beautiful look, too. I've heard that someone has the same combination of Pokemon as my team. Have you seen him or her? Not yet, I don't believe. Just in case. I don't think Cacnea gets water absorbed, but of all the Pokemon, it feels like it might be one of them. Oh no, what a horrible feeling. Chimecho and Cacnea are so cute, I just adore them. My Pokemon is darling. Look, look! You're, really fond of Grimers then, huh? My poor Grimer! Even foul-smelling Pokemon can be little darlings. Please come visit again. Listen, don't you think my Pokemon are kind of like ninjas? Not really. So that did make me just think about Shedinja, and neither Pokemon in our lead slot can actually harm one. So if we encounter a Shedinja, I will end up having to swap Pokemon. Thankfully, I do have at least 2 Pokemon capable of getting rid of Shedinja. Oh, I lost. I'll use my ninjutsu to get away. Just kidding. I enjoy being a trainer, but I'd love to be a ninja too. Unfortunately, ninja boys are the only ones I'm familiar with in this series. When a grass Pokemon and bug Pokemon are together, it makes me feel like I'm in a grass field. Even though you're currently suspended above lava, I would imagine you would still feel like you're in a volcano. It's probably pretty hot here, you know? Losing a battle like this won't do. You know, Gloom is a grass Pokemon, but if it's around, that grass field won't be very refreshing at all. Yeah, what you really want is a Blossom. Go get yourself a Sunstone. I hope that our battle will be helpful to you. Oh. And water spout stopped. good battle. I'm going to keep battling more and more. I'm going to get stronger. Oh, were you surprised that I'm a man? Aside from me, everyone in Area 4 happens to be a woman. Ha ha ha. This Wigglytuff's only level 30. The Pokemon didn't even level up from the last zone. The last area. Yes, yes, that's the way to do it. Well, I can see why you made it through this far. Here are your Poke Coupons. Things will get tougher for you as of the next area. Focus and keep going. It better be at least level 40 in the next area. Because, like, what's the point of having two areas where the end boss has the same level Pokemon, basically? If your Pokemon haven't been raised properly, you won't win your way through Area 5 easily. It's weird that it doesn't show their levels when they show up. And, like, it's not like those little UI elements can't show the levels, because look, it's the same UI element, but now it shows the level. Hey, level 42, at least it's a slight improvement. Oh. And again, the water spout has been stopped. Good job, you've been raising your Pokemon properly. It's fun to raise Pokemon while thinking about their abilities, types, and so on. It doesn't matter how tough a Pokemon has been raised, my Delcatty's cute charm will make it completely infatuated. Sorry to tell you, my two leads are immune to that status. Losing makes me weak in my knees. I'd better work on my training some more. My party Pokemon strike a perfect balance with each other. Ooh, dude's got 4 Pokemon. For his party to have a perfect balance, is he going to have a fire type behind these? Hey, Suicune got a level. We're not even halfway done yet. I don't see how this is a perfect balance, my dude. You've got 2 flying types. A water type, a grass type, a bug type, and a fighting type. Like, it's a decent balance, but it's not perfect by any stretch. I'm floored, he says as he hits the floor. My party had perfect balance, but... our inner focus and Rockhead will shatter any Pokemon. Pour one out for all the Gen 3 and earlier Sneasels that can't use effective stabs and can't evolve. Yeah, you're a tough one. Maybe I should be redoing my training too. I'll be wily and hit you with some static shock. I'm guessing we're gonna see another fake out. Oh, no fake out. You're so mean to win. Nuzleaf's kind of cute, isn't it? Why do they call it a wily Pokemon? Let's get this battle started. Masquerain is a Pokemon that was meant to be viewed from exactly one angle. The 3D games do not help it. Now, will this be a water-absorbed Quagsire? Nope. If it was, we would have had to choose moves again. But as yet, we still have not had to do that. At least not that I can recall. Phew. Alright, I lost. Good going, kid. Good for you to come train. Now, come on. Guard, I'm doing fine. Hope you are too. I expected this. It figures you had what it takes to come this far. Well, you're the smallest challenger I've ever faced. Yeah, Guard, I know a thing or two about mentally exhausting days. This week's been a little bit of that for me. One of my cats is having some health issues, and unfortunately, helping her to get through them is making her distrustful, which hurts. Ah! Trainer's size doesn't affect a battle at all, though. You'll get more out of training by battling Pokemon of all types. You're already strong. You don't need training. Yeah, I'm not here to train. I'm here for ribbons. Your next battle is against the area leader. Make it a good one. If you can beat me, you will conquer Area 5. Let's get started. Oh, this is guaranteed to be the first battle where I actually have to select a second move. This is the first battle against more than 4 Pokemon. Alright, let's see who's so important that I just had to be forced to select a new move for. Mighty Anna. Too much. Here you are. Please accept your Poke Coupons. Don't let up in Area 6. Alright, and Area 6 is going to have to be the last one I clear on stream today. I have this thing for the ground type. Guard, we already got a team that had Water Absorb, so I did have to select different moves once. Oh, you showed me up. I'll redouble my efforts to deepen my expertise in the ways of the ground type. Consider getting a dragon and something with Water Absorb. Youngster, here we go. Well, this team doesn't want to get wet. Yep, only one member of this team has any resistance to water. The rest are at least singly weak. Of course, none of them can take a surf from a level 96 Suicune. Much less a water spout from a level 100 Kyogre. In the rain, of course. I'm done for. You may well be strong enough indeed to clear Area 6. This area is a wonderland of senior citizens. I lied. We found it. That's the shiny Heatran. The colors aren't as different as I expected them to be from the images that I've seen. Like, I expected the red to be redder. Like, it is red. I expected the metal parts to be more of like a brass or goldish, but they don't really seem that different. But those purple eyes, those made it nice and clear. So yeah, we got Shiny Heatran on stream number 2. Now I gotta see what this Heatran's got. So it's level 60, which means it is likely to have Fire Spin, Lava Plume, Scary Face, and Crunch. So none of that does recoil. None of it puts up sand. So we can go ahead and soak. Look at that thing sleeping with its eyes wide open. Remarkable. And its ability is Flash Fire, which isn't gonna matter. I don't need to worry about Gaster Acid. So let's just get throwing balls, shall we? Sure, I could use Hold Back, but we're just gonna use balls. So young and yet so accomplished. My first love is Pokemon that haven't fully evolved. No, 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 no! I can't believe this. When I was picking up my 3DS so that I could press buttons, I accidentally pressed down on the D-pad as I was picking it up. Cool, I gotta find another one. There's my first shiny fail on stream. They really need to give you a prompt to say no to running. Especially if you're against a shiny. Like, come on. I love tough trainers too. A Pokemon in an unfinished state of evolution is sort of magical, don't you think? Not really. I like Pokemon that hover. Don't you think it would be nice to do that? Yeah, I would. And just think, if it wasn't... Oh, hey, it's a Shedinja. I actually have to change Pokemon for this. But yeah, if it wasn't a turn where the Heatran had just woken up, it wouldn't have mattered because I wouldn't have been pressing A. But no, because it had just woken up and I needed to use Spore, I ended up grabbing my 3DS with my thumb hitting down on the D-pad and ruining everything. Alright, so Kyogre will Water Spout, Suicune will swap out for someone who can harm Shedinja. This guy with his Shedinja is officially the first trainer to require me to use more than one set of moves without doing it by just having a 5th Pokemon. Yeah, Guard, it does suck, but like I'm gonna find it again eventually. It's not the worst thing that could have happened in human history. And it's not like I was trying real hard to catch specifically that one for a long time. It's like if I lost it to Struggle, it would hurt more, I think. But no, I lost it to a misinput. My victory just floated away. My shiny just floated away, but if only I had failed to run. Like, if its scary face went through and slowed down my Smeargle enough that I failed to run, that would have been great. 5 more trainers, then you'll be done with this area. Keep it up. You're something else to even get this far. I must say, I've never had a shiny fail by accidentally running before. I'd always thought that it was good to be able to get to run with just a single button press, but now I think I'm starting to respect the games where that's not the case a little bit more. At least in terms of just shiny hunting. You beat me? That has to count for something. I'd like to see how far you can go. Our vital spirit will leave you reeling. Good news, I wasn't planning to put any of you to sleep. wiped out. Wow, you beat my Pokemon. That's good work, kid. Come hither, my resurrected Pokemon. So what you're telling me is they're all rock types. Oh, we got another trainer forcing us to select additional moves, but this time by using Protect. The second Ultra Space Shiny I have ever failed. The first one was from accidentally soft resetting when I had a shiny Xurkitree on screen, but that was on my own time, not on stream. Which I guess means I'm pretty lucky in that I've never failed a shiny due to struggle or anything like that. Only to my own inputs. After all I did to get my Pokemon back up to snuff. Actually, I have lost one shiny to struggle. It was a Beldum in Scarlet and Violet. And, yeah, it didn't really matter too much. I've got a literal entire box full of shiny Beldums from the, high shiny rate outbreak they had that one time. 1 in 200 is a very, very high shiny chance. It was not hard to get an entire box of shiny Beldums. I'm racing both a Lileep and an Anorith. Don't you think that's amazing? Yeah, it means you must have had 2 games. Or a friend. Let's hustle. Let us battle. Yeah, guard. Beldum is one of the easiest shinies to lose. I've actually lost 2 shiny Beldums in my time. One of them was, I believe, in this very copy of Ultra Sun. It was certainly in an Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. I forget which, but I think it might have been this Ultra Sun. Where I found a shiny Beldum and was like, okay, I'm gonna put it to sleep, I'm gonna weaken it, and oops, Beldum in this game has a recoil move. It's later gens where it doesn't. I got myself motivated, but I still lost. So yeah, I lost a Beldum because I forgot that they used to have a recoil move. Or rather, I knew they used to, but I forgot which generation they changed it in. I think it's Gen 8 that they changed it. But yeah, it certainly wasn't in Gen 7, that's for sure. It's the area leader next. Show a little hustle, challenger. I'm the last line of defense in Area 6. I, Hampy, am your opponent. The names in this game will never feel normal. Oh, hey, we're forcing this cast form into water mode. And the thing is, the Beldum I found in the Gen 7 game that I lost, it was just a regular full odds Beldum. Like, I was just going through the area, trying to clear it out of all its items, found a shiny Beldum. I was really upset I missed it because, while I do prefer the non-shiny color for Beldum, like, finding just a naturally shiny Beldum, I love Metagross. It felt like it was meant to be until it wasn't, because I messed up. Well played. Very well, you must accept these Poke Coupons. I would say that you are strong enough to advance to the next area, but don't let down your guard. Oh, hey. And we'll check one more Heatran. And of course, it's not shiny. Oh well. That is going to be it for this stream. Thanks, folks, for dropping by to watch and chat and all of that. And I will be back on Sunday to finish Mount Battle. The rare Sunday stream. See you then, friends.